Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to the final episode of the Arsenal Career Mode in FIFA 18. We have 3 games left to go in the Premier League, and we still, mathematically, and every time you say the word mathematically when you're talking about your title chances, it never sounds good. But trust me, we do still have a shot at winning the Premier League. With 3 games to go, we have only 70 points. The leaders at the moment, who have played the same amount of games as us, Manchester United and Spurs, are on 74 points. Now, we've got a massive goal difference in comparison to Manchester United and Spurs, which means if Manchester United and Spurs are only able to manage 1 win from their next 3 games, then we, so long as we win all of our games, will no matter what they do with the second games, draw or lose them, we will finish on top. So long as that 1 game that they win, Spurs or Manchester United, is not a 10 or 20-0 drumming, because we have such a high goal difference, then it won't matter. The games that we have to play are Watford immediately at home, and again, they're all within about a week of each other, so 3 games in the space of 9 days. It's not going to be fun. The second game we play is huge though. Manchester United, the team that we are currently vying for potentially winning the title. If we beat them, that's huge, and really, it's just Spurs that's beyond our control at this point. But then again, Manchester United, they could win both of their other 2 games, and then that'd be it for us. And of course, we ended with an away game to Leicester City, to the King Power. So, we'll see. If I have to win every game, there's no bloody way. Yes, it is possible for me to drop points in one of these games and still win, but it's not going to happen. I have to win all these games. And last episode I wasn't great, struggled against Tottenham, got a win against Burnley, but drew against Brighton. We were down to 10 men, yes, but 3 wins in these games, it'll be tough. And those 3 wins as well, in the end, they might not even be enough. Like, then I can get all 9 points, and if either Manchester United or Spurs win all their games, then, or win, all their games, or just 2 of their games, that's it for me. It's uncatchable, a position, so yeah, but anyway, here we go then. Emirates Stadium to get things kicked off. We have 2 home games to start, which is nice. Then we go away. So, yeah, it all starts here with this game against Watford. I've rotated a bit because we have such a short amount of time between this one and Manchester United. I want players fresh for that United game. So, you've got Welbeck in, Vitinho in, Coquelin's in, Kolasinac, Chambers is in, although Van Dijk's on a red, so we had to replace him anyway. They're the changes, about 5 or so to the starting 11. It's good enough, hopefully, to get the job done. It starts here, boys. Come on. We need a prayer. So we're actually back at Emirates now. This is nice. And I keep forgetting that Watford have done as well in the Premier League this season as they have. They're on 55 points. They're not finishing, I don't know, they might still be able to finish that high. They've got some teams below them that could catch them. But Watford have done okay this season. So I thought Manchester United were probably still going to be the hardest team for us to face. And look at the amount of goals that we've been able to score. Our defence must be that fucking bad for us not to be at least on top at this point. But Watford, I thought, well, maybe not a pushover team by any means, but maybe a little easier compared to, say, a Leicester or a Manchester United. But geez, for them to be that high up the table, maybe we've got to put some respect on their name. Geez, this is a dangerous counter-attack. Oh my God, Arrizabalaga, he made the save. Pereira got a second effort at it. He had 2 chances, Pereira, to cut it to the back post because he had a man there. I can see on this right-hand side, will it get there? Yes, it will. Bellerin, go. Cut inside. And then not good. Vitinho, though! Oh, keep it down! Vitinho! Oh, no. That's just... Why is everyone just... Their shots are fucking soaring up. Look at that, mate. It's right down the fucking middle. Like you're converting a try in rugby. Could this be it? Could he be in? Decent ball. This Ramsey! Oh, what a fucking save by the keeper. Great ball, this. Aubameyang. Yes, he can get a shot to it. He had a defender closing him down, but thankfully he can shoot it before he gets tackled. And there we go then, boys. We take the lead with about an hour left to go in the game, half an hour into it. This has been a genuinely tough game. I'll give Watford some credit, okay? But we do find a way to get the lead, and it is through the pace of Aubameyang and just sort of hitting them a little bit on the counter-attack when their defense wasn't as set as it has been. We're dicing them up the middle now, aren't we? It's very quiet. The deflection, it hits the fucking post! Smalling! Why are the Manchester United rejects all up in this fucking Watford team? And why are they playing so well? Daley Blind and especially Chris Smalling. That's a good one. Aubameyang! Oh, how's that one not gone in the top corner as well? Is that too high, too wide, or a mixture of both? Seriously, on the money. Oh, fuck, it's inches. Don't care how I get them. They can all be 1-0 wins for the next 3 games. I do not care. Just give me 3 points. Oh, not to... Welbeck! Oh, off of the post! He got a volley onto it. Crossed in, dangerous. No chance. He's offside by a mile. I was trying to get it back to Welbeck. Oh, imagine if Welle scored this one. Oh, that one, you know, Welbeck was offside fucking anyway. Yes. Hakimi's just been subbed. Low cross here. Bang! Welbeck, another fucking save by the keeper. Pass it out. Yep, go. Quick one immediately. Coquelin. You gotta be careful. Why didn't he He didn't pass when I fucking told him to. Ramsey, can you get it back? No, he can't. Ball over the top if they fucking get something from this. Thankfully, they don't. Jeez, our back three's been pretty solid. Only a few minutes left. Just a few minutes. Walcott somehow gets across in. It's dangerous too. Arrizabalaga. He'll punch that one away. Walcott again. It can't be him. Oh, what a deflection! Oh my God, Arrizabalaga! What a save! How fucking... That deflection! That went straight to him! And that was on target! What a save by Arrizabalaga! He keeps our title hopes alive with that. David De Gea-esque. They've got a goalkeeper up. Aubameyang time to get running forward. They've still got a defender back there though. That's the thing. Cleared away by Vitinho. If we can just... if we could have got that back off them, that would have been it. Woo! Here we go. Come on. Hold this fucking ball. Who's here? Who's up? Seriously, boys. Come on. And this is it. Yeah, come on. This is it. Even if we don't fucking score, it's over. It's over. Oh, Welbeck, you uncoordinated cunt. That came off the back of your heel. It's good, though. 1-0 win, 3 points in the bag. But now, we take a look to Spurs and Manchester United to see what their results are. If either of them have picked up a win, especially Spurs, I'm concerned. None of them have played yet, but we will see either as soon as we load into the menu or in a day or two whether or not they've been able to pick up a win or a loss or a draw. How do they go? Do any of them pick up a win or a draw? Patiently waiting. Come on, boys. What's happening? It looks like Spurs have and Manchester United have both failed to win. I think they've both lost all their games as well. Okay, Manchester United drew. Holy shit. Aston Villa beat Tottenham. Unbelievable. St. Totteringham's Day could still be on. Chelsea on 74 points with an extra game played. Spurs dropped to third. Manchester United are up in front now with that draw. But, oh my goodness, boys. We beat Manchester United. We go top already. And that's assuming Spurs don't win their next game, which, to be fair, they still could, okay? They could still win their next 2 games, and that's fine, all right? But we need to beat Manchester United. Nothing else will do. Keep the faith. I am playing my strongest starting 11 for this game. That means Lamar is back. Van Dijk is back. We have got Ramsey a bit tired, holding Bailly and Bellerin. Even Aubameyang is a little bit gassed. But we will see. And I thought Watford were tough. I have no idea what Manchester United are going to throw up because that Watford team was full of a bunch of Manchester United rejects like Daley Blind and Chris Smalling, who was incredible on Aubameyang for the majority of the game. Fuck, who knows what a bunch of actual starting 11 decent Manchester United team's going to do. Again, I said it last episode, this could be one of the hardest and most tense and stressful games of my entire FIFA 18 career mode life. And this, yeah, it feels like it. We are genuinely in with a hunt for this Premier League title. There are still like 5 fucking teams that could win it with 2 games to go. Amazing, amazing season. And look, I know it was last game, but I keep thinking back to that amazing Arrizabalaga save right toward the end. That like 88th, 89th minute where he stretched out his leg after a deflection. Or a deflection that ended up going right to a Watford player. He got a shot basically on the 6-yard or just on the edge of the 6-yard box, heading at the near post, makes an incredible save and keeps us in this position, in this title hunt. We were able to do it against Watford only a couple of days ago. Now it's a whole step. It's a massive step up in competition now. Oh, my goodness. How did Aubameyang get through there? And now Bellerin. Keep it low. Still can shoot and still can score. Oh, you beauty. I was trying to pass it, I'll be honest. I was trying to pass it to, I think, Lacazette at the left-hand side at the back post. Probably wasn't the right option. Should have hit it first time and tried to score. But the pass still fell in front of Aubameyang. Let's recap it. Bellerin. This is like our second attack of the game. Tried the pass. And there was a collision between Marcus Rojo and Aubameyang, but it still fell that side of Aubameyang. Got the shot off. De Gea, don't know what he's trying there, son. but it's in, and it's 1-0 to Arsenal after just 5 or so minutes. What a start. And what did I say? Aubameyang is everything to this Arsenal team. He is the entire club. Every other player is irrelevant. God bless Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Can we get it the exact same way? Oh, Ozil. Decent ball. Lacazette. Yo Pierre. Oh my God. De Gea. Lamar makes a good tackle. Still got it though, you know. Can't find the right pass to Ozil. This could work. Tight angle. Fucking De Gea, you little prick. I swear to God, you cannot be that good. And Matic, how does he win that header? Lacazette, he had a sitter. Oh my God. Look, I've turned the ball over already, but Rob Holding just pulled off the most incredible back heel pass I've ever seen. I beg you go back and watch it. We just have to hold out for the rest of this. Really, we do. I mean, this team is also going for the Premier League title. I expect them to go at us all bloody second half long. And maybe that could end up being their downfall if we can turn it over and attack them. Hopefully they're pressing pretty high up, which it looks like they are. I've got to go backward again. I've just got to go to people who are open. Ozil. Could be now. What a back heel by... Oh, it went straight up in the air. De Gea's going to come out and grab that one, won't he? Oh my God, no he won't. Oh my God, no he won't. Fred, still deflected by Darmian. I was never going to get a shot to fucking score from that tight angle anyway. But, oh, that went right up in the air. Bit of a mix-up. Blocked by just the foot of Darmian. I wish I saw Lacazette a little earlier there. Still, it's good. It's still good. The attack is still good. Yes! Come on! It's two, baby! Oh, Lacazette. That cross into the box did not end up how I wanted it to, but it's up in the air. Lacazette, I don't know who his opponent was. I don't know who we beat in the air to this. But look, had the space, cross in, that's just not to where I needed it to go to. Fred heads it. He beats, who's number 15? Sergio Roberto in the air and puts it on the wrong side, or just wide of David De Gea, but not wide enough of the goalpost. It's in to the back of the net. 2-0 now. Something we couldn't do against Watford. His 10th Premier League goal. He's played a good chunk of the season as well. Aubameyang's been able to get 10 goals in 10 games, to be fair to it. But I'm not even going to make this about Aubameyang. Lacazette, if we end up only winning this by the goal, holy shit, mate, you're a hero. I have gone to defensive. We've got a man on a yellow, but whatevs, I don't care. And again, they're just turning it over really poorly. And look at this. Could it be on again? Could it be? It could be over here now. Yes! Oh, it's 3 now, you beauty. Oh, right on. The two strike partners combining. That is a perfect ball in, a perfect run, and an even better finish. Oh, it could have been a little bit, I'll be honest. But it's good enough. It's just, again, beyond the outstretched hand of De Gea. He might have even gotten fingertips to it. 3, boys. It's 3. Oh, and I was on defensive as well. Like I'm saying, they're going for it. They're exposed, and they can't stop the bleeding. And I'm making all my changes, now. Right fucking now. All the most important people to me are getting subs. Now, do I take off Ramsey or Ozil? No, I got to take off Aubameyang. I'm going to rest him. We'll put on Welbeck. He can't be onside there. Surely not. Marquinhos. Nah, he's not anyway. 86 minutes. We've got this now. We can calm. We can relax. What is that fucking marking by Van Dijk as well? Right hand side. I could let go from downtown here with Hakimi, and it's saved by De Gea. That was on target. Cleared away. It could have been 4 if that last one went in. De Gea stopped some absolute certain goals. He was a freak, and we still put 3 past him. What a performance. Huge. We knocked Manchester United off the top of the table, and depending on other results elsewhere, we still may be top by the end of the weekend, or by, the final game of the season. Oh, okay. Spurs beat Liverpool. That is really concerning. That's really, really fucking bad, because now we don't have to worry about Manchester United. We have to worry about Spurs. Whoever they play in their final game, if they win, that's it. They will win the Premier League title. They are the ones that are on top on the final day with 77 points. We're on 76. Liverpool, you're 11th for crying out loud. You're fucking shambles. You're an embarrassment. I'm looking. It's Spurs are at home. Manchester City. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That is okay, cool. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. And I mean, it's not like City don't still have something to play for. They're trying to crack into the top 4. Fucking great matchup. Come on, Man City. I've always loved you. Oh, boys, Man City, I swear. Forget everything I ever said about you. Forget everything I said about you selling your soul to the Sheiks and all that. Like, I'll take it all back. You get this win or this draw even against Spurs. Like, that'll be enough. If you could beat them, then that'd be great. Because that means that we could fuck up and draw, and it might still be enough. But, oh, God, come on. Last day. It always comes down to the last fucking day. All the time. There is only one game I give a shit about results for, and that's Spurs versus Man City. I'll try to keep my eye open. If there are any updates, I'll be sure to let you know throughout the game. But, boys, I tell you what, Man City, you've got to do me a big one. You've got to do me a massive one. I'm playing my strongest starting 11. A lot of players are a little bit tired, but no more than, say, a third of their stamina gone. So, like players like Bailly and Holding are the most tired. Centre-backs don't normally lose their stamina as much. Bellerin and Lamar, I was able to give a pretty good rest to. Aubameyang as well. So this is it then. Final game. We go to the King Power Stadium. We need the win. A draw could potentially be enough depending on all other results, but the win is what we need the most seriously. And Man City as well. Oh, God, boys. I don't know. We'll see. We could finish either 1st or 5th on the final day. This is a ridiculous finish to the season. This could be, if this happened in real life, probably one of the best Premier League seasons ever. Who will the football gods smile on today? We have so many players out, unfortunately, injured, like a Mustafi, Jack Wilshere. I'd love to have him in this team for sure. We got a lot of players tired after playing 2 games in less than a week leading up to this point. And still, so many or so few points between 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Man City, I'm begging you. I will be keeping my eye on the updates for that game against Spurs and Manchester City as well. But for now, we're underway in this one. Leicester City versus Arsenal. Final game of this Premier League season. Final game of this Arsenal career mode. Underway. Ozil running hard. Fair play to him. Cross. Great control. And, Bellerin had saved. And we can't get a shot off again. Bellerin maybe should have hit it a bit harder. That was nearly it. What a save by fucking Kasper Schmeichel. Didn't even hit that badly, you know. It's just a good save. That was a risky pass. Can we just get in behind immediately here? Aubameyang, the stop and turn. Will it work? I don't even do it. It won't even matter. It's a deflection off Maguire and in the back of the net. And that's the first. Had to be Aubameyang, and it'll surely be his goal unless it's a Maguire own goal. I tried to do the stop and turn. It didn't work. Zuma lets me get on the inside anyway. Almost looks like it comes off the heel of Lacazette more than Maguire. I don't know who it comes off. That could be Lacazette's goal. Who knows? No, it's credited to Aubameyang. It's a deflection after 15 minutes. No word yet on the Spurs versus Man City game, but we've done our bit in this one so far. This will work. Couldn't get the header onto it. Ramsey. Ozil. Back to Ramsey again. Can Ramsey power this? Don't tell me that was... no, actually, it might have been blocked by a Leicester City player, but fuck, it looked close to being blocked by one of my own. Every single time And now, how does he miss that one? Not good. Iheanacho's now in. Fucking shit slide tackle. Iheanacho. Oh, horrible! What a let-off. What a fucking let-off. A little piece of fucking shit defending. I mean, they just counted us from what I thought for sure was going to end up being a goal. Fred's going. I think we might be able to slip him in here. It's always Elder there. He's always staying a good couple of yards in front of Aubameyang, so that way he has the ability to clear those balls that we're slipping into him at the moment. But he might not be able to do anything about this. I don't think he will. Surely this time! Oh, yes! It's 2 now! Alright, we've got our lead, but I still can't really get up and about and celebrate, because I know it's still not in my hands. Look at this. They're pushing so high up. I mean, they don't care really at the moment. Ramsey just powered that one into the side netting. You cannot stop that one. We've had a few other ish chances that maybe could have gone in, but Kasper Schmeichel's done well. Nothing you can do about that. But how are Man City going? How are Spurs going? That's the question. I'm yet to see anything. But then again, it can be hard to keep focused on that top right-hand corner waiting for an update for goals in another game when you're focusing on this one. And my God, Leicester are playing some poor football at the moment. What is that? And that'll do it. Half-time. I swear I haven't seen an update. So we'll check the half-time scores. And if Man City has scored against Spurs, that'll be huge. Because even then, Spurs could get a goal back and that would still be enough. The draw or the loss for Spurs. That's what we need. Spurs are leading Manchester City, I did not see the prompt or the update. I didn't see it. Man City, come on. You need to get back into this. You need fucking... You're fighting for top 4 here. Come on. What about Chelsea? How are they going? They're losing... Oh, to Manchester United. Holy shit, what a finish to this season. This is ridiculous. Manchester United are winning. Spurs are winning. So right now it finishes basically the exact same. The exact top 5 that we have right now of Spurs on top, Manchester United in... Arsenal in second, sorry. Manchester United in third. And then Chelsea, Man City. That'd be it. We'll just have to keep our eye on the updates if one comes through. If Spurs score a second, then I'll lose pretty much all hope, I reckon. I think that could be game over. Decent cross in this. Couldn't get a header onto it. Oh. Reza Balaga! 2 really fucking shit pieces of defending. How that slide tackle, it just didn't really angle it the way I wanted it to. I never should have gone for it. But what a stop! Come on, this man has been unbelievable in these last few games. He's just been on fire. What a ball! Oh, not much I can do about that. Iheanacho's been so poor. He's been so poor today. How many chances does he want that he's just going to brick and just put over? Wait a minute. Update. Aguero! Let's go, boys. Oh, my God. That's a poor turnover. But here we go. Fucking hell. But there's still time left. Musa, right up the middle. How are they allowed this much space? Oh, I should switch over to defensive. I was waiting all that time. All that fucking time. It never... how long did it take? Was it going to be 2-0 to Spurs all the time? Oh, my goodness. I really should be bricking myself right now, but I've still got the breathing space. Tell you what, though, it's time to end that right now. Right now, Aubameyang just near post bang. Oh, hitting the fucking post and going back to Schmeichel. Oh, deflected again to Sterling. It's fine. Stop. Don't get too concerned about this, mate. Come on. It's nearly the 90th minute, and you're up by 2. There's no way you're losing this one. You might concede 1. I feel like Leicester probably deserved to have gotten a goal, but this is surely it. Now we're just waiting to hopefully not hear an update. As Albrighton, they are getting in now, and he's offside anyway. How many times have they gotten in behind my defence only to be offside? I still haven't seen an update. This game could be cruel, though, and say that there has been a goal scored and failed to tell me, though. Geez, they're moving it nicely now. Amati. Let's just move. Oh, that's a poor pass. Fuck's sake. I really am playing like shit toward the end. The fans seem happy. Are my players celebrating? They look pretty happy. I think this could be it. I think we may have just pinched the Premier League title. Winning 3 games at the end of the season. I think we've done it. Spurs have bottled the Premier League title on the final day after leading Man City. It's Aguero again. A goal by Aguero. Sergio Aguero decides the league again. Oh my God, boys. Unfortunately, the captain, Jack Wilshere, is injured. Would you believe it? Final day. We had to win 3 games in a row to end it. I did not think it would be possible. I really didn't. I thought surely at least Manchester United or bloody Spurs was going to win at least 2 of those final 3 games, but they couldn't. And Aaron Ramsey and Arsenal will lift up their first Premier League title in over 15 years. Extraordinary. What a final, what a fucking season. 5 teams could have won the Premier League, or 4 teams could have won the Premier League title on the final day, and it just happened to be us. God bless you, Man City. God bless you, Aguero. Come on, boys. Maybe this career mode wasn't a total disaster after all. I was really it was doing my head in. But in the end, we've been able to come up with the exact same result as our previous career mode with Everton. We've been able to take home a Premier League title. We were shocking in the Carabao Cup. We were shocking in the FA Cup, or at least we went out in the semis to Spurs. We were shocking in the Champions League, knocked out in the group stage, shocking in the Europa League, but it still doesn't matter because we're Premier League champions. The most miraculous finish you will see to a Premier League season, and Arsenal will top Spurs, and it is St. Totteringham's Day after all. They will draw Spurs to Manchester City. Manchester United have beaten Chelsea. It's still not enough for them to go second though, so Spurs will finish the runners-up. Manchester United 78 points in 3rd, Chelsea 4th, Man City 5th. So in the end, Manchester City's win, or draw should I say, over Spurs was not enough. They needed to have got the win to have ended up in the top 4. But look at that. Come on, Arsenal champions of the Premier League. Oh, that's a special one. That is special. What a victory. It almost feels like highway robbery. Like, do we even deserve this? I'm going to say hell yeah. Rather than give it to our fucking rivals, of course we're going to win. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't think of a much more insane or crazier finish to a Premier League season I have almost ever done in career mode. That is it. That's got to be the top. That's the pinnacle. And how about Mesut Ozil as well? The fact that for the last month or two, I've failed to score, failed to assist or play any decent level of football with him, and yet he still picks up the golden boot in the Premier League for 17 goals in it. And we're going to take a look at stats now, and I think he'll still be up top despite being so quiet toward the end of the season. Well, leading the total goals scored is going to be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with 23. I don't know if they're all for Arsenal. Some of those may have been potentially for... No, I think they're pretty much all for Arsenal. Maybe one of those goals could have been for, and I think was for Dortmund in the Champions League. So it's 22. Who cares? He's still in half the time scored more goals than any other player. That's what I mean when I said he was that bloody crucial to this team. He is extraordinary. Lacazette used to be my go-to guy. Now, I think it's Aubameyang. It is all Aubameyang. So Pierre will finish with 23 goals in just half a season, 6 assists to go along with it. Mesut Ozil with 21, so just tremendous stuff from him again. 2 goals in the Copa Europe and 2 goals in the Champions League as well. Lacazette, he'll only finish with 11 goals in the Premier League, but 20 overall, which is good. It's a decent tally. I'm not knocking that. But he did score grab an insane amount of assists as well. He got more assists in the Premier League than he did bloody goals, and I assume a lot of those were probably to Aubameyang toward the end of the season. Thomas Lemar, he didn't really put up that many goals last season, but really improved this year. Jack Wilshere, it's a shame he got injured toward the end. Thankfully, we were still able to do the job. And look, the bulk of our goal scoring coming from these 5 players. Everyone else just in little spurts here. We've got Welbeck with 5, Ramsey with 4, 3 to Giroud, Bellerin, Coquelin, Pulisic, and Mahrez. Mahrez, again, not really firing as much as what I would hope, but it's all good in the end. Again, looking at assist leaders, Mesut Ozil leading that category. Not surprised by that. Lacazette, though, with 15. That's a very high amount. Lemar, Ramsey, Aubameyang even notched up 6 in half the time he was here. Bellerin, too, with some nice crosses. Even Iwobi only played 11 games. Got 4 assists. Wow. Giroud with 3. Perez played 4 games. Got 2 goals and 3 assists. Holy shit, now you know why I was playing him. Again, recapping the Premier League, you know how it is with us finishing top. Spurs 2nd, Man United 3rd, Chelsea 4th, Man City 5th. What a finish. With Liverpool really off the pace, struggling hard, finishing in 12th. And the relegation players, or the relegation battlers, in the end it was Wolves, Huddersfield and Sheffield Wednesday that go back down. Aston Villa were a team that survived the drop. And you know what helped them survive the drop? That fucking win over Tottenham, which in the end actually helped us. So you know what? Aston Villa, congrats on staying up, mate. You earned it. And especially for helping us out as well. In the FA Cup as well, we got knocked out by Spurs. But... what's the matter? They went to the final and fucking lost to Everton. Everton won the FA Cup, beating Spurs 2-1. So, the Spurs end the title, and I think they, to be fair, they won the Premier League title last season. I think I remember that. But this season, they don't win shit unless they won the Carabao Cup, which I'm not sure they did. Oh my God, in the end, it looked like they were going to win the Premier League and the FA Cup, and they bottled them both. Manchester United won the Carabao Cup, that's right, 3-1 against Sheffield Wednesday. Asian Elite Cup, this doesn't matter, we won the Copa Europe against Bayern as well. And then Real Madrid beating Juventus. Oh wow, a bit of a replay of the most recent Champions League final. They were able to win that one 2-0. Interestingly enough, we crashed hard out of the Champions League group stages. After winning our first 3 games, we then lost our last 3 games and we were knocked out. We then went to the round of 16 of the Europa League. We won our round of 32 match, but then lost to Real Sociedad in the round of 16. But hey, at least we can say we went out to the team that knocked out, again, Tottenham in the final. Oh my God, we lost to the team that knocked us out, but they've done us a favour and knocked out Tottenham as well. How big an L of a season is this for Tottenham to come this close to winning silverware? 3 silverwares. They could have done some sort of treble, but not happening. I mean, bloody Real Sociedad, have some chill. Have some respect for the English teams, man. Arsenal they knocked out, West Ham they knocked out, Liverpool they knocked out, and then Tottenham in the final. Well, you know what? This Arsenal career mode was an emotional roller coaster, to say the least. I, at times, lost my cool in a big way, and I was just mouthing off at everybody. Every player on the pitch, everything, the game itself, Arsenal Football Club, Arsene Wenger, everybody. Anyone that popped up in my brain, in my mind, I was like, yep, fuck that cunt. I got so pissed off and so worked up at times because I was getting so shafted and so angry. However, I will say, despite dropping the Champions League, Europa League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, despite it all, we won the Premier League. I can end this career mode on a high. I can take back all the things I said when I was emotional. I don't think I said anything controversial that's going to get me in trouble, so I think I should be okay. I don't think I abused any player too hard per se, or any individual or entity too hard. So I think I'm in the clear. And in the end, we delivered a Premier League title for Arsenal. So I believe in the end it was all worth it. But that does mark the end of this career mode. I'm starting up a new career mode. I'm hopefully going to have it out in just a day or two, really. I'm going to keep it secret who it's going to be. But just know that there's a fair few of you that have been asking for this team for a while. And I'll also mention that it won't be your typical run-of-the-mill career mode. I'm going to make it, and you guys might enjoy this or you might hate it, who knows. But I'm going to try to make it the most realistic career mode that I have ever done on this channel. So no League 2 team going up to the Premier League here. It is going to be a genuine challenge. Could even get relegated. That's what I'm going for with this career mode. Keep your eyes peeled for it. You'll know what it is when it hits your sub boxes. And if you aren't subscribed, be sure to do so. So until the beginning of the new career mode coming up very soon, my name is the Master Bucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and once again subscribe, and have a good one.